So one thing that really bothers me in a lot of data structures books or notes that are online is they don't talk about the data structure's particular integrity. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that if you want your data structure to act exactly why you picked that data structure, they're going to have some very limited features, so it kind of handcuffs you to say, look, you don't need that. I'm not putting it in there. So notice the major functions that you have for a stack are very limited. And it's not because to make it more of a pain for you, but again, they're trying to keep it whereas there's no reason why you should need to loop through a stack from 0 to 1 because that doesn't make any sense. Again, with a stack, you're putting one on top of another. It's whatever doesn't really make sense or whatever, hey, if somebody can exploit something, they're not going to put that in there. So it's a very limited set of functions for our stacks and some queues, and then there's some other ones that are a little bit more liberal, like strings. But that's the integrity part of this, is that they're trying to keep things pretty tight, keep you handcuffed to exactly how you want to treat that data structure without cheating it in some way. So here are some of your basic ones that you have, and then I got some more here on the next page. And here is where I'm using Eclipse in this example, where it's listing all the functions. Now it looks like a lot of functions, but actually look at the names. A lot of them are just different variations of the same function. I didn't scroll all the way down on there, but there really isn't much more left. So notice how little control and functionality you have with a stack, because again, if you want to treat it exactly like a stack, this is all you need. That's it. So with the STLs, they're going to do that to you. So that's one thing keeping back your mind once you pick a data structure of, well, what are the controls and what features do I have to access items in that data structure. Now, the other part I want you to start looking at here, and this is our first time for some of you to do this, is that we're going to start using an online reference just like Java has. Java has the Java docs that are online from Oracle or whoever just bought them. So C++ has got their own with c++.com, and I want you to look up stack. Now there's a C++ 11 version of stack, there's C++ 14, 17, 20, there's a whole bunch of them. I want you to look at the different versions because here's going to be your reference that you're going to use to figure out, okay, this version's got this, and again, version-wise, we'll talk about that in your projects and what version of compiler that you're using. Most of the time they don't change much, but there might be some minor changes here and there. So start taking a look at that now. Hit the pause or let this video finish. Start taking a look because it's really going to be helpful for a lot of things that you're going to end up doing on your own, which is, again, most of the programming in this class anyway. So use that as a reference. Make sure you bookmark it. And go ahead and start taking a look at a stack right now.